Well, good morning, or good afternoon, or just simply a hello to wherever you are. If you're signing in to this online guided meditation, we're doing it live here in Los Angeles on Wednesday, January 30th, in the year 2019. I'm Reverend Dr. Keith Cox, the spiritual leader for the Center for Spiritual Living Los Angeles. It is my joy and my pleasure and my honor to share this time together as we move into that space of meditation where we allow spirit or life or source or the thing itself to make itself known to us in a new and greater way by showing up through words or symbols or just a feeling. Meditation, unlike prayer, is where the individual gets to receive. Just simply allow yourself to receive any impulse or information. Not intending to direct the mind, but to allow the mind to go on the journey that is required for this time of revelation. And so let's begin by finding ourselves or intentionally putting ourselves in a position physically where our back is upright, seated is preferred, feeling the energy of gravity pull our tailbone down into the center of Mother Earth. While at the same time, the same gravity is pulling our crown chakra out into the ethers of the universe. Feeling this energy of what appears to be opposition, but yet it's the same energy, just grounding us and taking us to a higher state of mind at the same time. And we begin to focus on our pattern of breathing. The pattern of breathing I will take you through during this meditation is an inhalation through the nose to the count of 4, holding breath for 2, and exhaling out through your mouth through the count of 4. So let's begin that together. Ready? Inhaling through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. As we allow ourselves to go deeper, we inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. The focus of today's meditation is building a healing consciousness. I begin teaching a class tonight of the same title. So we're going to hit some highlights on this topic this morning to allow ourselves to have a resonance field that aligns with this consciousness of healing. We will begin by letting Spirit guide us to answer these questions. Why am I here? Why am I, the individualized expression of the totality of the divine here in life, on planet Earth, today, and even why am I here in this meditation? Moving to the second question, why do I want to grow? Remembering that growth is a natural state, is the opposite of death and dying. And not only does it happen naturally, but it happens exponentially with intention and purpose put behind it. Why do I want to grow? Moving to the next question, what am I here to be? Allowing any words or symbols, feelings, or insights to rise up. Giving us an awareness of what we have to work on or to heal in our mind and our consciousness as we continue to navigate the daily activities of life. What am I here to be? As we inhale together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holding. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. As we move to the next question, what am I willing to release? Remembering that Dr. Ernest Holmes says that healing is revealing the wholeness that exists. So anything that is contrary to that wholeness, we get to release. Old ideas, old habits, old beliefs. We inhale together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holding. Exhaling and exhaling that which we are releasing. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. As we move to the next question, am I open to something new in my life? Inhaling together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holding. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Opening up this space for something new to show up in our mind, in our heart, in our soul, in our being. Readying ourselves for the consciousness to be revealed of that which is new. We hear these words from Dr. Ernest Holmes. You are on the most interesting quest the human mind has ever made. the discovery of the life principle, the way it works, and your relationship to it. You're about to make the greatest discovery of your life, which is how to use the creative power of your thought for definite purposes. Purposes which will benefit you, your family, your friends, humanity, and of course, yourself. As we open ourselves to an awakening on this discovery of this journey, we take a moment and feel gratitude for how we have used the creative power and the life principle prior to this very moment. Remembering it's an unfailing, infallible, and personal principle. We open ourselves to use it in definite and creative and purposeful ways that are aligned with the reason we are here in life. We do that through the act of healing. Mental healing. Opening ourselves up to the act of this healing. We hear the definition of healing anew. Mental healing means mind healing. To heal means to make whole. Healing is not creating a perfect idea or perfect body. It is revealing an idea which is already perfect. Disease is a fact, but not a truth. It is an experience, but not a spiritual reality. And so we open our mind to this act of healing by continuing to reveal our wholeness, the wholeness of all of life, all of humanity, remembering that all that there is God, and that God is all there is. That is the idea, that perfect idea that Ernest Holmes speaks of in this definition. Responding to the spiritual power, the perfection of the oneness, and knowing that it responds to us. As we allow ourselves to go deeper, we inhale together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holding. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. Spirit, that power, that presence, that inhabits us and that we use through our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions, our reactions, and our interactions in life, being cause and impetus to the act of healing. Revealing the oneness that already exists. The perfection that is. The wholeness in and as all. And so in the depth of this meditation, we covenant and commit to using spiritual power, this creative principle, in ways that not only invokes healing in our life, but brings forth an awakening, a spiritual awakening that gives rise and cause to personal self-empowerment. So we hear these words regarding the power of spirit. Spirit responds to us by corresponding to our states of thought. We enter into spirit in such degree as we comprehend it. It enters into us through correspondence in such degree as we comprehend it. Prayer, meditation, communion with spirit, or contemplation. These are all for the purpose of unifying our minds consciously with the one great universal mind. These are acts of opening up the avenues of our thought to a greater influx. And we do that now, opening the avenues of our thought, our beliefs, that which we act, react, and interact upon, to a greater influx of the universal mind. As if we were opening the control valve, the spigot, if you will, to a faucet in the sink or the tub or a garden hose, knowing that we have the ability to control the pressure of the flow, the intensity of the flow, and the volume of the flow. And so in this moment, we open it to the degree that pushes us right to the edge, remaining on the leading edge of our personal growth. During the remainder of this reading by Ernest Holmes, we do this because we know in a greater way than ever before that spirit is ever ready, ever waiting, because its nature is to incarnate. The greater our receptivity and comprehension, the more complete its flow. The universe is not only a spiritual system, it is an orderly system. We are living under a government of law, always, whether we deal with the soul, the body, or spirit. Whether we're dealing with physics or metaphysics. So today we use our connection to spirit in a way, knowing that the law is the servant of the spirit. And so we call up within us the thoughts and the ideas, the actions that move us closer and into a greater realization, the manifestation of the reason that we're here to grow. The reason that we're here to be. Remembering that we're here to release what we're willing to release. Revealing to us that newness that we're consciously open to. Today is the day that here we grow. Here we grow again. And so today, we open ourselves to this healing action, this act of revelation, consciously laying upon the law this growth and this revelation. Here we grow again. As we inhale together, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We slowly open our eyes and outstretch our hands, readying ourselves for the day, trusting and knowing that this meditation is at work. Our mental activity is reflecting our conscious awareness that there's only one activity ever taking place. We inhale together, 1, 2, 3, and 4, holding. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We release this meditation by saying together,
and so it is.